Hey guys, Dobby back at you with another story. In the 1960s, the bald eagle, America's national symbol, was on the brink of disappearing from the lower 48 states. There were only about 417 nesting pairs left. Years of shooting, habitat loss, and especially the pesticide DDT, which thinned eggshells so badly that they cracked under the parents' weight, had pushed them toward extinction. Then things turned around. DDT was banned in 1972. The Endangered Species Act gave them strong legal protection. Biologists started captive breeding programs and hacking, a technique where young eagles are raised in artificial nests high up in towers or trees, then gradually released into the wild to rebuild populations in areas where they vanished. One of the unsung heroes was a young woman named Tina Morris, working on an early hacking project in the woods. Her job, hand raising and releasing eaglets from tall hack towers. These weren't cuddly chicks, they were fierce, sharp-taloned juveniles learning to fly. She climbed the tower multiple times a day to feed them, monitor them, and help them with their flight training. If an eagle chick or fledgling flapped too hard during practice flights and tumbled out of the tower, Tina had to scramble down, grab the angry bird, restrain it without getting shredded, and carry it back up the ladder, all while the eagle was flapping, screaming, and trying to talon her to pieces. As she later described it, if an eagle fell, I had to carry it back up without being torn apart. Imagine hauling a half-grown, pissed-off, beat bald eagle up a rickety ladder in the middle of the forest, getting dive-bombed by its siblings the whole way. It was equal parts wildlife biology and extreme sport. Thanks to efforts like hers, combined with habitat protection, nest monitoring, and public support, the eagles staged one of the greatest comebacks in conservation history. By 2007, there were over 10,000 breeding pairs, and they were officially removed from the endangered species list. Today, the lower 48 states are home to roughly 216,700 bald eagles, including more than 71,000 nesting pairs. You can now see them soaring over rivers, lakes, and even city parks across the country, fishing, stealing snacks from other birds, and occasionally photobombing fishermen or golfers with their massive wingspans. The bald eagle didn't just survive, it thrived again because people decided a national symbol and an incredible predator was worth saving, even if it meant climbing towers and wrestling feisty fledglings. It's a reminder that conservation isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it's sweaty, scratched up, and full of "why did I sign up for this" moments. But the payoff, watching those white heads circle overhead again, looking every bit like the majestic birds that belong on the Great Seal. Moral of the story: never underestimate what a few determined humans and some very tolerant letters can do for wildlife. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Never float your boat. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.